Our first headline this week is about YouTube and the new remixer tool that they've added, which is an Adobe product. So what do you think about that?
I think it's pretty cool. You know, professional video editors probably aren't going to use it to remix their stuff, but you know, for the at-home video maker, it's a nice little tool in your toolkit.
See, my theory is a lot of the YouTube videos need a little bit of editing, I think.
You know, yeah, that's probably true.
Just cuts, you know, in and out points, that's it.
A lot of dissolves and fades and all that stuff.
It's pretty neat though, it's good that they've added this product, and also Adobe has a lot of web-based products that are coming out into the marketplace, so it's kind of neat to see them take the turn from box software to web-based applications, and I think, you know, do it in a good way and partner up with someone like YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, in other news, Ancestry.com. You know, Will, I don't understand this, but you gotta tell me about this.
So Ancestry.com is letting you get DNA tests and get the results posted on the genealogy website. There's some complications involved with that.
I bet there are.
All I'm saying is I just hope a certain population of South America doesn't start posting or I may be in trouble.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that too, but it sounds interesting, and I guess it shows the power of the internet.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, my question though is like, how much do you really need to know that that cousin Frank is actually your cousin Frank and not, you know, the mailman's son?
I was gonna say I have a cousin Frank, but that's an uncle.
Oh, okay. I just guessed. I'm not trying to like dig in here.
You've been digging around, haven't you? I don't know. It's a little bit strange. Other strange things that are going on. There's been some censorship on Flickr in terms of searching items. I got an email from someone in Germany who said that there's a protest happening on Flickr in terms of them censoring searches that you can do on Flickr. And this isn't the first time they've been censoring stuff on Flickr.
That's true. And I read quite a bit about both of these because I'm a big Flickr fan, and I kind of know some of the folks at Flickr a little bit. And they're good people, they have good intentions. I think what happened here with the case in Germany was that they tried to preemptively avoid breaking any laws in Germany, and now they're trying to suss out what's the best way to respond. What happened was you couldn't search with the safe filter off.
So, and I don't mind the filtering that they do, you know, to a certain extent. Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I think it's just part of being part of a larger corporation now, being a part of Yahoo and trying to, you know, abide by the laws of these countries. I'm sure they'll figure it out. They're smart people, and I know that they have, you know, some say inside the company, so.
You know, you've restored my faith, Will Pate.
Flickr, they're good people, man.
They are good people. They do good stuff. Also, the iPhone is coming out soon, so it's coming out June 29th. Are you going to take a ride down to the U.S. and get one?
Apparently, I'm one of 19 million people that wants one right now.
19 million people?
Well, so they want an iPhone.
That's amazing. I'm one of those too.
Yeah, and then they just announced they're going to have longer battery life, so I think it's 8 or 80 hours, 250 hours without talk.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's going to be a long battery life. The thing is, unless they're building like 35 million of them to ship the first round, like there's going to be like a lottery. We're going to have like iPhone rationing, you know? Yeah,
there's going to be like iPhone anarchy, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
I think you're going to have the traditional thing, like you're going to have people selling their iPhone boxes on eBay and like, oh, if you read the fine print, it was actually a box, not the iPhone, right? And all that kind of stuff.
And you might get mugged for your iPhone, just like the iPods.
Yep.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah, someone will get mugged somewhere for an iPhone and all that stuff.
It's straight out of a sci-fi novel, I think. Now, other things that are kind of interesting, a couple of my friends and your friends have been banned from using Facebook. One of them is Jason Rocks, one of our dear buddies, who didn't go on with his real name, which is against all of the Facebook rules. And then another close friend of yours, Chris Krug, seems to have been kicked off Facebook. So I don't know if there's a warning out there to people, but I guess watch what you do on Facebook, because your account could be cut off, and maybe you need to have a backup social networking life in place. Is that possible?
Do you have real friends outside of your Facebook friends should this event occur?
Although we don't. Let's face it, Will, like we hang out in the park together and then go back to Facebook.
Yeah,
and
you
post
are my
photos.
real life friends.
I know, it's a bit of a problem.